Chris, first full season as four-day captain in the LV County Championship. Something you're looking forward to?
Definitely. I think we've got a good chance this year, and to steer the ship will be exciting. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a good start and then go from there.
Of course, you've had experience at Derbyshire as well previously.
Yeah, I've captained a couple of sides here, which is good. So have a little bit of experience, and yeah, hopefully I can get our guys going in the right direction. But from what I've seen, everyone's in a good place and happy. So it all comes down to how well we play from day one.
Well, when you took over the four-day captaincy last year, you had a good run and finished the season third, which was a magnificent achievement. It
was. I mean, I look at the quality of the sides in the competition, and it's impressive. So we played some very good cricket. I thought we fought hard even when the chips were down. So I'm expecting the same from the guys this year. So who knows what's going to happen at the end of the season? But yeah, like I said, we're in a pretty good place.
The championship seems to get tougher and tougher each year. Is that right?
Yeah, seemingly. I mean, I think with the two divisions, I think, you only have to look at James Harris moving from the second division to the first division. It's tending to get stronger in the first division, so we'll come up against some good sides, I think, this year. So we're going to have to play well.
You mentioned James. He's a very useful acquisition with both bat and ball.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him bat, to be honest, but from all reports, he can bat as well. But I faced him in the nets today, and he's got some skills. I do remember playing him a couple of years ago, and he was impressive then. So, he's going to be important for us. I think with our seam attacks is impressive, and if those guys can gel well, then I think it's going to be it's going to be good for us and take the pressure off the batters.
Toby Roland-Jones had a great season last year. Stephen Finn will be available for one or two games early on.
Yeah, I think we've got him second and third game. So that's positive. Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who we leave out. We've got guys like Corey Collymore on the side as well. So it's exciting.
You're kicking off with the game at Trent Bridge. That's an interesting place to go. First game of the season in the cold.
Yeah, I mean, I think anywhere is cold at the moment, but yeah, I think it's going to be a tough wicket for the batters. Probably quite green. But with our pace attack, I think that might even suit us. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough game. I think they're a very good side, so we're going to have to be on the top of our game.
You have like a number of cricketers these days. They play a lot of cricket in the winter. You've had a good time in Victoria, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a good season for me in the southern hemisphere, and I've got a few hundred, so I'm hitting the ball quite well, and looking forward to the challenge of an April in England, which is as nearly as tough as it gets.
Yeah, what is the major difference as a batsman? You go from the hot weather of Australia to suddenly playing on green wickets in England in April.
Yeah, I think that the wickets will just they'll tend to do more early on. They'll be a little bit softer. It'll seem more, and that's the challenge. But I've been lucky enough to experience it a few times, so I know what to expect, and yeah, a good start personally, I think will be very good for the side.
Back to the East Midlands, which you must know quite well.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few years floating around the Midlands, but yeah, I mean, I definitely like it up there. I've got quite a lot of friends, so excited about being in that part of the world again.
Your main ambition, obviously, right this second, we're talking about Middlesex, and you're going to be captaining them. Middlesex fans will hope for the entire summer, but there are rumours that you may well, even in the twilight of your career, dare I say, Chris, that the runs that you're knocking on the selectors' door for Australia now.
Yeah, there are a few rumours. I think my name got mentioned by John Inverarity, the chairman of selectors for Australia. So that's exciting, but I've waited for that phone call for a long time, so I won't get too excited until it happens. But it would be fantastic to be a part of it again.